Today I will show you how to create a custom node that you can use on n8n, and if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Now the first thing I'd like you to do is to set up a repository for your n8n project. So you're going to create a GitHub account, you're going to navigate to your repositories tab, and you're going to create a new repository. We're going to name it test n8n node, and we're going to leave everything else blank for the purpose of this tutorial. And we're going to change the license to MIT license. We're going to make it public, or you could choose to make it private depending on your needs. And we're going to create repository. Now that we have the repository created, what we're going to do is we're going to clone this repository locally. Now on our local machine, we're going to clone the repository. After cloning, we're going to open it on our local code editor. Now that we have the project locally, what we want to do is we want to code the custom node, and we're going to add all of these functionalities here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the terminal of your project. Now first of all, we want to check the version of npm that we have, and we have npm version 11.2, and let's check the version of node that we have, version 24.4. so if you have version 22 or higher, you're safe, but if you have the lower version of the node, you're going to need to update your node version to 22 or higher. Now the fastest way to get started is by using the n8n CLI to scaffold a new project, and to do that you're going to use npm create at n8n/node. Once you press enter, it says need to install the following packages: n8n create node. Now we're going to type Y for yes, and we're going to click on enter. Now we have the project running. We have some warnings. We're going to wait for it to finish creating. So here it's asking for the package name. So the default way of writing it is n8n nodes, then the name of your app. So you're going to write n8n. We're going to do nodes, and the name of the app is a test n8n. Says what kind of node are you building? Is it an HTTPI? Now what this is just node npm is trying to create a folder that's gonna hold our credentials and the node files. So this file is going to contain the main logic and UI definition of the node, and it will define a description and execute method which contains the logic that runs during the workflow execution. So the credentials folder is also one that will allow Node to connect to an API that requires authentication, and then to create the credentials file to securely handle the API keys and tokens if necessary. And it will also create a package.json file that will hold the metadata and scripts for building and testing. What we're going to do is we're going to continue with the default choices, and we're going to click on enter. So what template do you want to use? GitHub issues API. We're going to click on enter. We're going to wait for it to copy GitHub repository initialized. And just like that, we have the project done, and it says to update run npm install, and that's the code for updating it. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our project. It already has the next steps here. It says to navigate to the folder location here and run npm run dev. So to do that, we're going to go here. We can actually go run this command. Now you can see that it's using TypeScript to build, and once it's done building, it's going to run it on our server, which is the Node server. Now it says the editor is available on this local port. Once we click on it, we can see that it has created an n8n workflow for us that is asking us to set up as the owner. Now you're going to go through all of this. You're going to set this up, and when we come back to the project, inside of this folder, now you're going to go ahead and then write your code in this folder that you've created under your parent folder. And please do not forget that you're gonna need to create a file in the project that's gonna be a git ignore file. And in the git ignore file, we're gonna put in the node modules directory. So anytime you push this project to GitHub, it's not gonna push the node modules with it. Once the if anybody installs this project, they're gonna have to do npm install, so it's gonna install all of the node modules. But this way it makes exporting and importing this project via GitHub very light. Now once you're done writing your code, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to this right side here, you're gonna click on this plus sign here, and we have a new terminal. So what we want to do is we want to find the current folder that we are in, and you realize this is the folder that we want to run npm from. So we're gonna go to cd and we're gonna paste this, and now that we are in this folder, which is this folder, you're gonna run npm run build to build your project. Now once you're done building your project, you're gonna publish this node project. You're gonna type npm run release, and once you click on enter, what's gonna happen is it's gonna publish this project, and it's gonna publish it to npm. Now as you can see here, the lint picked up some errors in our npm package, and you're gonna have to fix any error before you are able to publish. But once you're done fixing all the errors and you run npm run release, it's gonna run and publish to npm, and then you would have created a custom node on n8n. Now that's how to create a custom node on n8n. If you do find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.